Well, alright. Okay, Paul, I don't know exactly what started this, what fire got lit under your ass to attack me on your video, calling me a drunk, telling me to suck your ass, shit like that. But I will tell you this. Paul, although I don't dislike you on a personal level, I think you're an okay guy, but you are a fool, you are a charlatan, and you are simply an internet scam. The WCSL, as Jason King said, stands for We Can't Stop Laughing. And that it does. And we can't stop laughing. I've been laughing at you for the last year. And you know, if you're going to call me a drunk, okay, cool. You know, I'll wear that on my sleeve. What, are you telling something new here? I mean, yeah, I'm a drunk. I drink, so what? If I'm on YouTube making videos, I'm got nothing better to do with my time, and I'm drinking. So of course I'm fucking drunk. You know, if I'm not drunk, I'm out doing something productive, like working, like getting a job, doing something, making some money, doing some shit. You know, and you get on YouTube, and you make these outlandish claims like the WCSL is the premier satanic organization in the world, which it's not. It's not even close. People don't know Paul Valentine. And Paul, if I actually hated you, I would ignore you. But I don't hate you, Paul. I actually think you're a decent guy. You know, in spite of you putting on your good guy badge and talking shit like, you know, like you're Mr. fucking charity and generous and whatever. You know, if you want to support your beer money, if you want to sucker people into giving you donations or buying memberships to get a fucking button or whatever, or a fucking 8 gig flash drive of your last 300 videos or whatever, that's cool, Paul. I'm never going to bust your balls about trying to make a buck. I will never do that, because there's nothing unsatanic about trying to make a buck. Everybody's got to, you know, make a buck. It's one way or the other. But Paul, you do it by going around and insulting Satanists just at random. You go around as other Satanist channels and you insult them and you antagonize them, and that's how you try to drum up your publicity. I mean, we all know you had your 15 minutes of fame 20 years ago, alright? You had 15 minutes of fame 20 years ago. You're at the right place, the right time. You did a talk show or two locally in Detroit or Michigan or somewhere in the sticks over there. And you know what? That's cool, man. More power to you. That's fucking awesome. But now you go around claiming that you're this international satanic superstar, yet you don't fucking work. And if you had an actual radio interview or live talk show of any sorts, you would post that shit on YouTube. But you haven't. You know why? Because you're a fucking liar. You talk sideways out your fucking ass. Now, that being said, Paul, what is it you hope to accomplish here? You have no literature. You're the head of the WCSL, which, according to you, stands for the World Church of Satanic Liberation. According to Jason King, it stands for We Can't Stop Laughing, and I would have to agree with him. What do you have to sell? You know what you have to sell? You have a thong with your face on it. You have a button with your face on it. The WCSL is an internet, cyber-based scam. Plain and simple. That's all it is, and that's all it's ever been, and that's all it will always be. You know, I mean, you live in the sticks of Detroit with your wife, you don't work, and you are attempting to play the Satanism card, but you're not even a Satanist, and that's what's fucked up. And that's where I'm going to hit you on the head, Paul, is you're not even a Satanist, okay? Theistic, Levian, spiritual, and you have the audacity to actually go around and sell copies of the Satanic Bible, or at least advertise to sell. I don't know if you've actually sold one. I don't know if there's anybody out there that's fucking stupid to actually buy one. You sell autographed copies of the Satanic Bible. One, you haven't written the Satanic Bible. That was written by Anton LaVey. primarily. 2, you don't even like Anton LaVey. You have a smear campaign website against him, calling him a wife beater, an animal beater, but you're going to autograph a copy of the Satanic Bible? What kind of dipshit fucking does that? You do, Paul. That kind of fucking dipshit. You're an embarrassment, Paul. You're an embarrassment to Satanism. You're not even a fucking Satanist. There's a reason why all the players on YouTube, all the Satanists on YouTube, don't like you. Because you're not a fucking Satanist. You're a charlatan. You're a fraud. And, well, let's look at it. Jason King, me, Sean, Venus, Reverend Jack, Reverend John. We all think you're a joke, Paul, because you are. And you're trying to fluff up your position. And you're trying to dig out your little niche here on YouTube. But you have 670 subscribers? In what, 4 years? 3.5, 4 years? Okay, cool, that's fine. But you claim to be this international satanic superstar, but my channel's been up for 10 months and I've doubled your subscriptions? You know why, Paul? Because I keep it real. I'm not asking people for money. Half of your videos are you begging people for money. Half of your videos are you saying, putting on your good guy badge, asking people for money, blah, 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 you know. Join the WCSL, send relief money to the Haitian earthquake, blah, blah, blah. Paul, we all know that goes into your pocket, if anybody even sends it, period. You're a chump, Paul. You're a chump. You've always been a fucking chump, and you always will be. Okay, the WCSL is a joke. It stands for We Can't Stop Laughing. If people are dumb enough to send you fucking money, well, fuck it. Let them. And that's cool. There's nothing else satanic about trying to make a buck, but if you're going to get on YouTube and talk shit, you better back it up. And your defense, Paul, has always been, you're a fucking idiot. Kill yourself. You're a moron, whatever. That's always been your fucking defense, Paul, and it always will be, because you have no foundation to fucking stand on. You don't have any literature. You've never done anything.